What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? All right, if you're watching the stream, we're gonna go through some of the. Hold on, settings. All right, so we're gonna go through some more ghost videos and see how we do. Hopefully they're not boring like yesterday's. So let's go and do that right now. We're jumping into that right now. So let's see. I was gonna start with this one. Let me get my headset. Let's go. 5 minutes? It's not too long. Hold on, let me see.
The top 5 scariest things caught on surveillance cameras. Something in the attic. Pennsylvania resident Jerome Kennedy began hearing very disturbing noises coming from his attic, just above the bedroom where he, his wife, and their baby slept. After weeks of hearing these creepy noises, he decided to mount a hidden security camera in the attic to find out just what was going on. When he reviewed the security footage, he was shocked by what he found. The video showed their 69-year-old neighbor creeping around their attic with a drill. The neighbor had been spying on the family as they slept for weeks, peering through holes that he had drilled in their wall and ceiling.
That's crazy.
Jerome Kennedy immediately went to police with the disturbing surveillance footage. The neighbor was arrested and charged with burglary, criminal trespassing, and stalking. Sailing the scary sea. The Australian cruise liner, the Pacific Sun, was 500 miles off the coast of New Zealand when it encountered stormy weather and very rough seas. In this CCTV footage from the ship's dining room, we can see that at first the waves seem a little rough, but nothing worrisome. However, things are about to get much worse.
They're gonna flip. Oh, what the heck? Damn. That's crazy. Dude, what the heck? Damn, they're still going. Dude, that guy. Look at this dude. What the heck?
After this incident, passengers aboard the ship were offered medical care and counseling. A spokesman for the cruise line said that in the future, all furniture on the ship will be bolted down. According to a report by the UK's Daily Mail, the cruise line also offered the passengers a 25% discount off their next cruise.
Forget that. I would have quit.
A New Mexico family was sitting down to dinner when they noticed something strange on their driveway security camera. A bizarre, partially transparent figure seemed to pass right in front of their home.
Dude, you see? New Mexico is haunted.
The family had been told that a man once died on their property. They believed that this strange figure could be the ghost of the previous resident. But what do you think? The Sleeper and the Creeper. In Las Vegas, Nevada, a man was asleep on his couch when 2 burglars simply walked inside an unlocked back door. One of the burglars can be seen stealing the wife's purse, then searching for more items while the man lies sleeping on the couch. The burglar even comes face to face with the family cat, who doesn't really seem to mind the home invasion. The Las Vegas couple didn't even realize that they'd been robbed until strange charges began appearing on their credit cards. When they checked their security footage, they were shocked to see the brazen intruders inside their home.
What the heck?
The Creek Church Mystery. Police recovered this surveillance video of someone dressed in what looks like riot gear roaming through the halls of Creek Church in Midlothian, Texas. The person seems to be casually strolling through the church halls, occasionally opening doors. What makes this clip truly disturbing is that the next morning, a woman named Missy Beavers was found dead in the church. Beavers had shown up early that day to teach a morning aerobics class at Creek Church. The identity of her oddly dressed attacker remains a mystery. The only clue police have to go on is this bizarre CCTV footage.
I don't think she was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I feel like someone was after her and...
Damn, they killed her.
I don't know why.
Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Where was I? Here? No. Wait, what? Caught on tape. Twitch. Okay, we saw that one. No, we saw this one. We saw this one. Okay, we were right here. Okay, let's go here.
The best RPG on PC is
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't really Ghost. Alright, we're gonna try this one. This one says top 5 ghosts, so.
The top 5 ghosts caught on tape. Never sleep again.
GB!
A woman was using the Sleep as Android app to record her sleep cycles in hope of getting a better night's sleep. Unfortunately, what she found on the app's sleep noise recordings had the opposite effect.
Just wait for my
The
monitor.
Sleep as Android app has a feature that will sense any noise in the room and record it. Usually the app catches
So
audio
cold.
of snoring or other breathing interruptions. This night it caught something very different. Note that the woman says that she was sleeping at home alone when this recording was made.
What are you doing? Okay.
This is her?
That's right.
After the strange clip was posted, Reddit users went to work and managed to clean up and enhance the audio. User Findabrand was able to determine that the frequency range of the second voice is definitely male, although the original poster is a single mom who was sleeping alone that night.
What are you doing? Okay. That's right.
It sounded like
A
her.
long and winding road. Aswan Yap was driving with a friend on a lone road in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, when his dash cam caught a very disturbing encounter.
That's no bang. My mistakes, Aswan.
Ghost on the road.
Mistakes, Aswan. I think I see lights. Oh no, that's just street lights.
Malaysia?
Okay, that's a bit scary.
Yeah,
That's a bit scary.
that is very scary.
That's
That's just a random dude.
Alright, my traction control just came on.
yeah, that's no good.
What? They really like
There's no one behind.
reversed?
What the fuck was that, dude? Some dude is sitting in the middle of
That's
that
right.
road.
Why the hell is there a guy just sitting there?
That fucking creeped me out, man.
It's still kind of creeping me out though.
And then part of me wants to just go there and find out.
No. No, no, no.
No thanks.
Aswan says that when he and his friend encountered the stranger blocking the roadway, multiple warning lights activated on his car's dash panel. The vehicle's error tracking system malfunctioned, falsely indicating that the car had been in a collision. After posting this video to Facebook, Aswan received a lot of random internet hate. Some people said that he had staged the video, or even that he had intentionally
That looks
posted
so
a
weird.
low-quality version of the video to hide the fact that the clip was manipulated in video effects software. In response, Aswan posted a longer, higher quality version of the video direct from the dashcam.
Nah, that's fake.
He even posted a Google Maps link to the exact spot in the Bukit Tungku district of Kuala Lumpur where the bizarre sighting took place. Now that's where this story becomes even stranger, because it turns out that the Bukit Tungku district includes an old abandoned house that locals claim is haunted by an angry spirit that roams the countryside. Ghost on TV.
Nah.
Deanna Simpson claims that her family's Pennsylvania home is haunted by several ghosts.
That one looked
She's
fake.
even posted videos on social media of the spirit supposedly slamming the door to the staircase leading to the second floor.
If that is you, would you please shut that door? Oh my god.
She also posted this picture of a spirit she calls the Shadow Man. Now, these might sound like very suspicious claims, but when a news crew from Pennsylvania's Fox 43 TV station went to interview Deanna Simpson at the house, they experienced some odd encounters of their own.
Are you okay? Did you get scratched?
Their cameraman was scratched while filming, and the reporter claims that she was pushed and pinched.
Nick has been scratched. I've been touched and pinched.
The news crew even saw strange lights and heard unexplained noises. Strangest of all, while they were there, Deanna Simpson recorded this video that seems to show a shadowy hand enter the frame. So, either Deanna's claims are real, or this local Pennsylvania TV news crew is in on the hoax.
That was
You
fake as
decide.
heck.
The Ghost Girl of Newsham Park. Newsham Park Hospital in Liverpool, England has a very dark history. In the 1800s, the site served as an orphanage for hundreds of children. Then in 1954, it became a mental asylum for patients with severe mental problems. Thousands died there. In 1997, the hospital was closed
heck
and
no.
left abandoned. In the 20 years since the Newsham Park Hospital
that
was
looks
shut
haunted.
down, there have been multiple reports of ghostly encounters by caretakers and visitors.
Heck no.
Haunted Happenings, a UK group that hosts ghost hunting tours, visited the hospital and found a bit more than they expected. At the beginning of every tour, Haunted Happenings takes a picture of all
Dude,
of
I
the
don't
tour
even know.
participants. When they took a close look at the photo,
I want to
they were
believe,
shocked
but
to see one uninvited guest.
oh freak no.
The photo appears to show a strange woman who almost seems to be standing in the dark, even though everyone else in the photo
I really
seems
want to see a
brightly
ghost, dude.
lit.
Like I want to believe there's something out
None
there.
of the other tour participants remembered
Some
the
kind of
person being
afterlife,
on the tour
but-
or posing for the photo.
I don't know. Some of
The
these
strange
videos are kind of
apparition
fake.
in this photo has become known as the Ghost Girl of Newsham Park.
That looks creepy.
Something
Wait, there was
in the
like two
road.
faces.
The strange apparition in this photo has become known as the Ghost
Look, there's one with the lady, and then underneath there's like another face.
Girl of Newsham Park.
What the heck?
Something in the road. CCTV footage shows a motorcycle screech to a halt when the rider sees a young girl in the road.
Oh
But
shit.
then, things get weird.
Oh heck no. What? I'd be fucking scared too, but I don't know. Let's see something else. Alright. We saw this one. Alright, let's do one more. This ain't a ghost video.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Ghost chases dogs. This clip went viral
I
after
don't
being
know.
posted to the
He
video
just
site
took off, left his
Lively
bike there.
with the caption, "Ghost chases 2 dogs." The original post reads, "This girl was dog sitting for a family friend when she recorded this video to send to the owner to show that the dogs are doing well. She was alone at the time of the recording and did not notice anything strange until she read his response. Get out of the house. and call 911. You see, when the owner received the
this video
video,
looks
he
scary
noticed
as
a
heck.
strange figure lurking in one of the rooms at the end of the hallway, apparently not seen by the girl filming the video. The image almost looks like a freakish shadowy form charging down
heck
the
no.
hallway.
Dude, what the heck? Look how fast it moves too, like it's walking quick. That's an alien.
But what do you think it is? Let me know in the comments below. The Stanley Hotel's guess. The Stanley
Nah, I didn't
Hotel
notice,
in
dude.
Estes Park, Colorado may be best
think these
known
videos
as the
are real?
inspiration for the Stephen King book
Some of these look
The
corny.
Shining, which tells the story of a man named Jack Torrance who goes insane from the influence of the ghostly residents of a haunted hotel.
You think
King
you
actually
believe
came
in
up with
ghosts
the
and all?
idea for the book after having one of the worst nightmares of his life while sleeping in the Stanley Hotel's supposedly haunted room 217. Well, it turns out that Stephen King isn't the only one to have been spooked while staying at the Stanley Hotel. Jessica Martinez Mosling took this picture at the Stanley Hotel, which appears to show the image of a ghostly little girl descending a staircase. There were no young girls on the tour or staying at the Stanley Hotel when the picture was taken. And this isn't the first time one of the Stanley supernatural occupants has supposedly been caught on camera. Just 1 year before, Henry Yuan captured this photo of what appears to be
That's
the
what I'm
ghostly
saying.
apparition
Like, I
of a
gotta
woman
go
and
out there and,
child, also standing on
you
the
know,
hotel
feel something or
stairs.
see something. It don't have to end there. Like, we gotta know what
Reddit
comes
user
after.
Skinna555 says that when he was growing up in his parents' home, he would have ultra-realistic sleep paralysis dreams, where he would see a faceless person peering into his bedroom window with their
Oh,
hands
dude, I
cupped
get
to the
sleep
glass.
paralysis like that too.
So Skinna555 posted about an odd occurrence while staying over at his childhood home while his house was being remodeled. One night, while he was alone in the house, he decided to post several videos to Snapchat, showing his friends the 3 Australian native birds that his parents kept as pet.
Oh, dude, this is way scarier.
I'd say the first one of my parents' little birds is this little guy. It is little Leo. He's a cockatiel. The second little bird of my parents is a rainbow lorikeet. His name is Oliver. And there he is.
Yeah, dude, I hate that shit.
And here I am with my good little mate, Puffin.
15 minutes after uploading his videos to Snapchat, he received a text message from one of his friends that read, "Those birds are mad. By the way, what the f was that in the window behind you in the last one?" Not knowing what his friend was referring to, he watched his Snapchat videos back several times. At first, he saw nothing. But then, in the third video, he saw it.
What?
Someone or something appeared to be peering in at him through the screen door. This odd face is not visible earlier in the videos.
I can't tell what that is.
Skinna555 says that the door leads to a fenced-in backyard that is only accessible via a locked gate. Furthermore, the part of the door that the face seems to be peering through is not glass, but a screen. Therefore, the strange image could not be a reflection. Skinna555 reported that nothing odd occurred during the rest of his stay at his parents' house, except for the fact that the backyard motion detector lights occasionally seem to just turn on for no reason. Suicide Bridge.
That was it? Oh.
Cora MK2 is a YouTuber who basically posts helmet cam videos of some of his motorcycle rides
gotta be a
and
good
fun
video.
travel videos. One night he was riding with friends across Colorado Street Bridge in Pasadena, California.
Hey, we passed through that
The bridge is
bridge.
nicknamed Suicide Bridge because of the alarming number of incidents of people jumping from the
Yeah,
bridge.
I've
and
been there
attempted
so many
suicide.
times. I actually walked through there.
MK2 caught this strange footage during his ride. A smiling girl in a floral print dress seems to be standing all alone on Suicide Bridge. He circled back to see if the girl needed help, but mysteriously, she was nowhere to be found.
And as you can see here, this girl right here,
There's always joggers right there. I used to
she's
deliver
just
Amazon through
standing
there
She's
in that
not
city.
walking, she's just standing there, and you can't really see it well on the
That's
camera,
Suicide Bridge.
but she was like wearing this flower dress.
I didn't even know it
and
came out.
she was just standing there smiling.
Very little time had passed, and it seemed nearly impossible that the girl could have exited the bridge so quickly. But she was gone.
I don't know.
Another suicide off Pasadena's Colorado Street Bridge today.
Weeks later, Cora MK2 found this 2-month-old article from the local paper, the Pasadena Star-News. It seems that a young girl of around the same age had committed suicide from the bridge just 2 months before this video was recorded. So did Cora MK2 catch the girl's ghost on camera? Was this some strange prank? Or did the girl just exit the bridge really quickly before he was able to turn back? The footage remains a mystery. The Elacoya Ghost. The owner of the Elacoya Country Store in Guilford, New Hampshire says that the old building has a dark past.
I guess the building goes back to, I heard last night, 1734. Well, they're saying that there's a 14-year-old girl there with her dad, and we've been checking into that, and it seems to be that they were trampled by horses earlier in the century.
In this unexplained CCTV footage, Heidi Boyd, an employee at the store, can be seen walking into the back room when suddenly a heavy glass serving dish cover flies off the counter and shatters on the floor. At first, Heidi is confused about where the sound of breaking glass came from. But after she sees it, she's more than a little freaked out. When this creepy video was first aired on the local news,
I wonder why ghosts do
suggested
that.
the glass container's movement was nothing supernatural, but just a
Like that's their
simple
way
sign.
of getting attention.
They
or
said
what?
that the workers had probably run a fishing line through the store's window and yanked the glass cover off the serving dish. Well, the only problem with that theory is that the store's windows are nailed shut.
This window doesn't open.
Despite attempts to debunk the incident by the Maine Paranormal Society, so far no one has been able to explain the video.
Alright, so now, let's just say the cashier didn't put it all the way on. She just, maybe in a hurry, just put it on like that. And let's get some vibrations going.
Watch that one, Jeff.
What?
Everything else is gonna fall. Nothing. That's not gonna go.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird. Alright, let's do one more. One more and that's it. We just did this one. Alright, let's do this one.
Sometimes you just need money fast. At H&R Block, you could get up to 35.
The top 5 ghosts and haunted places on camera. The Old Taylor Memorial Hospital. The Taylor Memorial Hospital was built in 1937, and at the time it was the only hospital serving much of southern Georgia. The hospital treated hundreds of thousands of people, and it was the final destination for many deathly ill patients. Throughout the hospital's history, there were many reports of people hearing mysterious voices in abandoned hallways,
Dude,
strange unexplained shadows, and even objects moving on their own. The Old Taylor Memorial Hospital was closed in 1977 and left abandoned. At one point, a development company purchased the building with plans to turn it into a suite of offices, but construction was mysteriously halted. Rumor has it that the construction company experienced so many spooky paranormal events that workers refused to continue the project. When the television show Ghost Stalkers filmed in the haunted building, they caught what may be the first full-body apparition of a ghost caught on camera.
Who the hell is that? Replays show what seems to be a solid figure walking by the incinerator room. The check-in camera has captured something shocking.
Yeah, it was tall as heck.
It seems to be headed right for Chad, and I have no way to warn him.
The strange figure was dubbed the Tall Man by online fans of the show. The Amityville Horror. So-called Amityville Horror House in Suffolk County, New York may be the most famous haunted house in the world. It was the subject of a popular bestseller and an endless stream of Hollywood horror films.
I think I've seen one of those movies.
The house was the site of a horrible crime in 1974 when Ronald DeFeo murdered his entire family as they slept, claiming that he was possessed by an evil spirit that lived in the house. The next year, the house was purchased by the Lutz family, but they abandoned the home after living there only 28 days, claiming that they were being violently assaulted by ghosts or demons. They said that they had heard loud footsteps and screams in the house, and that they were punched and scratched by unseen spirits. Their young daughter, Missy Lutz, told her parents that she had made a friend in the house that they couldn't see, a shape-shifting spirit that she called Jody. She claimed that Jody often appeared to her as either a young boy around her age or as a large pig with glowing red eyes. After the Lutz family abandoned the house, a team of parapsychologists and reporters from the local TV station conducted an investigation. A camera on an automatic timer was set up on the second floor. It snapped photos every few minutes. The investigators were shocked when they saw the pictures. One photo showed a small boy peering out of what had been young Missy Lutz's bedroom.
What the heck?
There were no children in the house at the time of the photo. When the picture was later shown to the Lutz family, their daughter Missy simply replied, "Oh yeah, that's my friend Jody that I told you about."
That's pretty clear, what?
The Ghosts of Goldfield. The Goldfield Hotel in Nevada opened its doors to guests in 1907. At the time, it was considered one of Nevada's most elegant hotels, serving as accommodation for wealthy travelers. On a darker note, it also served as the site of many bizarre deaths, murders, and suicides. The Goldfield Hotel shut its doors in 1945. In what is considered one of the most famous paranormal clips of all time,
I've seen this.
the cast of Ghost Adventures caught on camera a brick which seemed to fly across the room all on its
It's
own.
from 07, what the heck?
Okay, we hear you. We hear you, and we don't think that you're a very nice spirit because you're making noises, you're throwing. But we have no fear of you. Okay? We have absolutely no fear of you.
Do you want me to go?
Is that you? Making all that noise?
This is the room.
What room?
That we're talking about.
Is that you making all the noise? Holy oh my god! Holy stop! Stop!
Heck nah. Nah, if I saw something like that, I think that's enough proof.
Is that you making all the noise? Holy holy oh my god! Holy stop! Stop!
How could we run from something that we've been trying to capture for months? There are limits beyond our own cognitive control that we cannot withstand no matter how brave you are.
The Goldfield Hotel documentary actually led to Ghost Adventures being picked up by the Travel Channel as a regular series. So far, the show has run for 15 seasons and still continues to this day. Winchester Mansion. Sarah Winchester was the millionaire heiress of the Winchester Rifle Company. After the tragic death of her husband and daughter, a grief-stricken Sarah consulted a psychic medium who told her that all of the misery and misfortune that had followed her family was caused by the vengeful spirits of people who had died from being shot by Winchester rifles. The psychic told her that the only way to break the curse was to build a massive house for the ghosts to live in.
This.
She said that if Sarah ever stopped building the house, she would die too. So in 1884, Sarah Winchester moved to San Jose, California, purchased a 6-room house, and immediately started building onto it.
What are you talking about, the Ghost Adventures one? It's a brick flying in the clutch.
Year round.
24 control that we cannot.
Watch. Right there in the bottom left.
Is that you making all the noise? Holy oh my god! Holy
Here, I'm gonna rewind it one more time. Do you want me to go? Dude, imagine that happens to us. Oh, heck no.
Is that you? Making all that noise?
This is the room.
What room?
We've been talking about.
Right there, like.
Is that you making all the noise? Holy oh my god! Holy
Alright, let's go back.
Stop!
Reported many strange occurrences. They would hear disembodied footsteps and
Alright,
voices,
we're back.
and the organ in the house would sometimes play by itself. Sarah Winchester would draw up new construction plans every night and present them to her construction foreman the next morning. Some of the plans made no sense, with stairs and doors that led nowhere and bizarre rooms inside of other rooms. Sarah believed that these odd designs would confuse the evil ghosts that haunted the house. For the same reason, she slept in a different bedroom every night. Construction on the Winchester mansion continued until Sarah's death on September 4th, 1922.
What the heck?
By then, the 7-story house consisted of 161 rooms, with 10,000 windows, 2,000 doors, 47 fireplaces, and 9
what the
kitchens.
heck?
The creepy Winchester mansion is now a museum. This footage of a chandelier swaying on its own was captured by a night manager at the house.
It's not that scary.
At the time of the clip, a tour group was viewing the ballroom. The chandelier in that room was swinging as well.
Freaking ads, dude.
The haunted Holmesburg prison.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players
No.
across the globe in massive battles on.
Pennsylvania's Holmesburg prison was constructed in 1895, and over its 100-year history, it housed some of the most brutal and violent criminals in the world. Riots, beatings, and murder were a regular occurrence amongst the inmate population. There was also rampant prisoner abuse and torture carried out by prison guards. But it gets even worse. Beginning in 1951, Holmesburg prison inmates were used by the US government and drug companies for the testing of dangerous chemicals and radiation on human skin. With a history like that, it's not surprising that many believe that Holmesburg prison is haunted by the ghosts of former prisoners. The TV show Ghost Stalkers filmed an episode in the abandoned prison, and host Chad Lindbergh was quite shaken up by repeated strange noises.
If this is a portal to hell, slam a door! You can cross over!
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Upon review, it is clear that the cameras also picked up the sound of a cell door slamming shut.
You can cross over! I'm officially lost my cool.
That's it. Alright. Alright, that's it for the night. I guess we'll continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Yeah.
On this episode of Ghost Hunters, what was that?
See you guys tomorrow then.
The team and I ventured to a historic hotel in the